So now what we're going to do, we're going to see how we can set milestones for a project. Sometimes for a project you have certain points in the project that are very important, and as we call them milestones, and you want to make them more visible. These steps are usually when you get the money from the upper management. So usually it defines they are defined based on the times that you get the budget from the management. We don't have this one for the sample project that we had in slide 43. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to define a new task. I'm going to name it as milestones. Under milestone, by the way, to define tasks, you can do it two ways. So right click, insert task, or insert task from here. Let me add another one. So since we have like, my understanding is we have two stages here. So we have for this call center, we have some sort of a software software stage, and then we have a construction, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to name this one as software budget and construction budget. And I want to put them under milestone. In order to do that, I can select these two tasks and hit indent. Okay, so it puts both of these under milestones. Let me set both of these as at auto schedule, so that makes it easier. By default, the first task under milestones, when you set it as auto schedule, we're going to set a duration. Usually milestones, they don't have duration, they have zero duration. In order to set this as milestone, we double click on it, and under general tab, under advanced, we have mark task as milestone. So it marks it on our Gantt chart as milestone. So, and we define 0 day. So we're going to say that on February 10th, we're going to get the software budget. And right at that time, after we get the software budget, we're going to start the application approval. So which is going to be, so I'm going to set software budget as a predecessor for application approval. Since it was zero duration for software budget, application approval is going to start at the same date. For construction budget, let's say we're going to get the budget 20 days or 30 days after software budget. So what we can do is we can set this as a predecessor and double click on it, go to predecessor tab, and define a lag, which is 30 days. Double click, under advanced, we're going to mark it as milestone. So basically, and 0 days for duration. So basically what we have is we're going to get the first budget, software budget, this February 10th. 30 days from that date, we're going to get the next budget, which is construction budget. And based on that, our construction task is going to start after we get the money. So we're going to have another predecessor for this. So in order to do that, you can do it different ways. You can double click on this, go under predecessor, and define another one, so which is 3. So as you can see, this task also, the construction, moved after this milestone. So I'm going to change the view, make sure that you see the entire project. Okay.